Hey guys, you like my new fuzzy microphone? I'm going to donate some stuff that's in my trunk right now. It's been sitting there for literal months. And then since I'm gonna be at the thrift store, I'll probably thrift a little bit. And then I do have to take someone to an appointment. So this is my idle time to just do random stuff. So that's the plan. And I got this new little fuzzy guy because I noticed my mic, so that's what we're doing. The thrift store I'm going to is a little small, so I don't know how long we're going to be there. If you were wondering if I started a quart of thorns and roses, I did not. Not yet. I've been thinking about it, but I'm trying to stay in the habit of finishing things before I start a new thing, and I still haven't finished that freaking book. Guys, I'm trying to accessorize more, and I recently got a bunch of new like bracelets and like jewelry and whatever. I'm feeling pretty swagged out right now, not gonna lie. I'm wearing a little belt right now. I'm here. Hi. Let's see. These are all a bunch of clothes. This is like some kitchen stuff and clothes. There you go, and that's it.
Thank you.
Thank you, have a good one. Easy peasy. Now let's go around the front. Oh, shut it. I'm going 10 miles an hour. Give me a fucking break. Buddy, I'm parked. Like, the freak? Was it that serious ever? All right, so I have about an hour and a half that I could lollygag. I need my bangs cut, but my issue is I don't do my hair. Obviously, I don't do my hair often, like styling wise. Like, I'll do everything else if my heart allows me on the day. I don't style my hair a lot because one, I don't like using a lot of heat on my hair, but then also I'm not really good at it. Like, obviously I just need to like practice, but that's just always been on the back burner of my mind. I recently got these heart gauges. Check them out. Look how freaking cute. All right, I'm gonna try to give you a fit check. Hey man, let me thrive. Hey man, let me thrive. This is the best. This is the best I can give you. I'm wearing little knee-high boots. I'm wearing knee-high boots with my little knee-high socks and this little belt. Record player. They got a record player. Time to grill. That's just what people on Whatnot say. I don't know if it really is. It's like a little crossback dress. Look at this. When I first saw that, I genuinely thought there was going to be an animal in there. Call me stupid, don't care. Also, this would be cute on the patio. But I don't know how to clean that, and I don't want to risk bed bugs. I'm going to get this white tank top. It's got padding in it. I might take it off. Alright guys, we're going back to the car. I feel like I just blacked out. It was just so hot in there. So hot. Oh god, I can't see. Okay, I got a little black slip and a white tank top. And this record player that I hope works. That would be so cool. I only have one record, so. But this is cute though, hold on. Check her out. She's a little scratched up. It's got all these little ports. Could be epic. This is not sweater weather. Okay, I can't find my wallet. Like, what am I doing? Like, what the fuck is happening? Make it stop, God, make it stop. Oh, it was in my purse. I'm right next to this store that has one of the only kombuchas I like. I'm thinking about getting that and maybe see if they usually have like prepped foods there, like spring rolls and sushi and stuff like that. So I might go get a spring roll or something. So I recently discovered, random little tidbit here. I recently discovered an app called Whatnot, which is like an auctioning site. Sorry if you hear my AC, I have to have it on right now. So basically it's like a little auctioning site, kind of like a Depop, like reseller type thing. And a lot of people just sell stuff like starting at $1 to $3 to like $7, and then you just bid against other people. And the main thing you're paying for is like shipping, depending on how they have their shipping set up. This is where I got this from. I actually got, it's a few days I had learned about it, I kind of went a little crazy because I was so excited. And it got to a point where I was feeling like I wasn't really bidding against anyone. Like I just, or like it didn't feel real. Like when I would bid stuff, I'm like, it's not like I'm officially paying for it. I'm just kind of throwing it out there. So there's a few things I got just because I did that for some reason. And I need my bangs cut. I need something with my hair. I also just need to dye my hair. It's like getting really, really brown, and I want it to be black, especially for the winter. Like, what is it? Fresh Market. We're going to Fresh Market. We're going to see if they have my kombucha that's like $4 and some food. So let's go. Also, real quick, I just want to show you an up close of the new jewelry I got. So I got this little star studded. Can you see at all? It's blurry. The sun's glaring. I can't really tell. I got this like hardcore emo leather bracelet. And I got this little silver bracelet, which I actually really freaking love. I wasn't expecting to like it this much. It's like plain, but it goes with everything. I got this watch. I got this from a flea market like a couple months ago in the summer. And then with my Capital One shopping points, I was able to get some Etsy gift cards. And I got this little dainty little choker moment that'll go with anything. I got this other black choker, which is a lot more adjustable. It could go tighter or looser, you know. Goes with everything. I got this. Oh, I got this from a vintage shop. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got this from a little vintage shop for like $3. And then my boyfriend gave me this. Okay, let's go. We have like an hour. We'll just chill. We'll just chill in the car. Okay? Does that sound good to you? Sounds pretty freaking freak. Let's go. We've arrived to our destination. Let's get us some freaking food. But look at these ugly pumpkins. Look at these little guys. So they have all these little sandwiches and stuff, and like salads. Ew, where the spring rolls at? Alright, found the spring rolls. But they're all raw, which is not the vibe I was going for. Let's just get my kombucha first. Look how cute! Okay, so horrible news. They either got rid of the kombucha that I like, or they moved it and I don't know where it is. I don't want to ask for help. I don't want to ask for help. I might just have to get a different drink for today because I can't bring myself to ask anyone any questions. So I ended up asking if they still sell that kombucha. They do not. So I might just get this sweet tea and call it a day because I know I like these. We'll get that. All right. Tempura strip roll. My sweet tea. We're going. So I have about 30 minutes to scarf down this sushi and drink my tea. All right, let's go to a less populated area. Okay, gang, big life update. This was the last shrimp tempura. I'm not a big fan of shrimp, but tempura, I can mess up. This looks like a lot of rice though, right? Am I crazy? I'm still gonna eat it, but I have had like an ongoing headache for about 2.5 weeks now, or two and a half weeks. And I've been in the ER twice, and I went to the neurologist the other day. People keep making fun of me on how I say neurologist, so I don't really know if I'm saying it right. Regardless, I hate that they put wasabi, like not them, I know most places do it. I hate that they put it right on the plate. Like I wish it was like in a separate package because it just seeps into like, and the ginger. I hate the taste of freaking ginger and it just always gets everywhere. So yeah, I've been in the freaking hospital, which has been such a blast. Like the hospital always is. First time I went to the ER, I left work early because it was getting really bad. And it was to the point where like when I would look, like I would turn my head, it was like my vision. This is what would happen. This is my vision. This is my head. It'd go like this. Like my vision would have to catch up with my freaking head movements. So that was freaking me out. So I left work early. I want to taste test. Pretty good. Well, I went to the ER that day. I think it was like a Friday or a Saturday. So it was just busy and I was in there for so freaking long. I was still like in the lobby area of the ER, just kind of pushed in the corner while they were giving me like that migraine cocktail or like a bunch of fluids and whatever. Spoiler alert, did not work. She put an IV in me, and I've learned from these experiences, I hate having an IV in me. The feeling of it like going into your system, so gross. The feeling of like your head catching up with all like the medicine and fluids. And look, call me a big baby, because I know people go through a lot harsher. That wasn't even treatment for real. I know people go through harsh fucking treatment. I've never had to go to like, I mean, I've been to the ER, but I have never had, I think that's literally the first time I've ever had an IV in me as a grown adult that I can remember. Like, I have my blood drawn and shit. Whatever, that's not important. But, I was feeling tortured, and I get cold really easily, and the ER is always freezing. So I'm in the corner, literally, like, I fully understood why people, like, rip out their IVs and leave, because I was that close. Like, I know I'm dramatic. I know. I just was feeling horrible. And the headache was, like, a little bit going away, but then at this point, I thought, since I was fighting sleep, was the reason why my head was still hurting. And also, I just really needed to get out of that freaking hospital. So I told the ladies, like, I want to be discharged. Like, I'm good. I want to go. I go home, right? Boom. 4 or 5 days later. Headache, intensified. It, like, it's only been on the left side of my head. And, like, it's, like, kind of a constant thing. Like, it doesn't go away. But, like, there's points where there's really sharp pain. Like I'm getting stabbed to freaking death. Okay, and it's really bad at night. So then I went to the ER again. This time they did a CT scan. They did some blood work, another IV with different medicines in it. This time the IV still bothered me like the first like 20 minutes. Like I was like, oh, get me out of here. Like at first I was hating it. Got over it. CT scan looks perfect. Blood, perfect. This time, I felt relief from my headache for the first time in like a week and a half for about 2 hours. Okay. They referred me to a neurologist. I called them right when I got out the hospital, made an appointment, drove an hour to the appointment on like 2 days after that ER visit. Headache came back kicking. Okay, I went home from the ER, same shit, piercing my freaking temple. I go to the neurologist. This is now about 4 days ago. I went to the neurologist, okay? No MRI because she doesn't think my symptoms and how I'm looking, like my exam, didn't really call for an MRI yet because, you know, that stuff's expensive, so I don't want to do it for nothing. So she put me on this 4-day steroid to try and break my migraine, and then also a preventative medication, and then also an as-needed medication. Mind you, 2 of these medications make me so sleepy, tired, okay? So starting the preventative medication, a couple days ago, I went to work yesterday. On top of I needed the as-needed one because I was getting a headache, or it was getting worse. I was so tired yesterday at work, and yesterday was so busy. Like it actually felt like I was in a fever dream. I've never felt like that. That's how I imagine it feels for people who try to work while they're like hungover. I've only worked hungover one time, but it wasn't that bad. Like I just needed some croissants and I was good. Yeah, that was horrible. And I'm on my last day of steroids, and if it doesn't break my headache, if it's still there, I either need a new medication or I need an MRI. So that's where I'm at in life. Thanks for listening. I only had 1 bite of this sushi. Let me keep eating because I really do have to. Gotta get going here soon. Also, the shrimp in here. Don't know if you can see. Look how tiny that little guy is. It's really just avocado and like the breading. And a lot of rice. Sushi, I'd give it I'd give it like a 6, honestly, or like a 5. I just wish I could taste the shrimp. I taste no shrimpy in here. To be fair, it's grocery store sushi, so these little things have quotes in them, just like Snapple, or Snapple used to. I think they stopped doing that, right? My tea lid says, I always wanted to be somebody, but now I see I should have been more specific. I'm taking that more as like a sad thing. And of course I give my tea an 8, if that matters to anyone. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna scarf this down. I literally cannot talk. It's like getting stuck in my chest. It's so huge. I'll talk to y'all later.